Costumes are hiding the truth around here. Masks of anger and hatred and fear. A network of lies is controlling the mass. Power controls, but has no trust. A notion of greatness to please those who fear is often debated by those who appear to dabble in truth as more of the same. People of power are mostly insane. I stand here in silence, a hat on my head, phones on my ears. My spirit is flat. The Matrix exploits me. It gobbles me up. My life is so boring. I want to give up. It's not that I'm lonely, but that I'm alone. I try to connect, but nobody's home. The world is a construct of lies and deceit, and I am supposed to smile and to greet. I am full of hatred, that much I can tell. I want to destroy this self-righteous hell. I want to leave this as soon as I can. Am I a weakling to wish for the end? I will never force it, and that is the truth. I too hate this poem. It's weak, and I muse with taking it gently to tear it to shreds. Is that what an angel or demon has said? I want to continue, despite all the hate, despite all the bullshit and all that debate. The crimes against humans and beings alike. Nature is dying, and we are its find. We take her apart while feasting on flesh. From millions of beings they turned into mash. We say they are beasts, and that we are so smart. I'd rather be beast than a smart without heart. Terror disguised is all I can see. We use our power to kill. I foresee that one day someone will rise from the mob and guide us to rid us of all that are wrong. oceanic cataclysm. Have you seen the ocean dancing with the air? Have you seen the ocean dancing with the air? Sometimes I am ocean, and sometimes I am air. Sometimes I am ocean and think it is unfair that I can't leave the ocean and be a part of air. Life paid me a visit and told me this is it. You have a mind for pain, so pain is what you wish. I have a mind for suffering, and so I suffer well. I use my pain to grow with it, and sometimes it is hell. I truly love those women that rage as if in war, inside a storm of feelings. I love her even more. I am a man that's honest with myself. I see my wife is raging, so I embrace her tight. I shield her from those terrors that suffering may bring, and love her as the sand does, dancing with the wind. So sometimes I am fire, and she then cools my heat. And when she burns, I help her surrender, not defeat. I have no wish to tame her, but guide her through the fear. My love is not to bind her, but help her feel me near. I'm close as longing and healing may allow. Sometimes I'm the ocean, my love a raging vow. I vow to life to help her and make her feel alive, just like the ocean settles and greets the air in fight. So love comes as a challenge from the earth. I give to you this woman, take care, she has been hurt. She needs a man, a fighter, that loves her very much, that knows despite his power how gentle he can touch. The story is unfolding. I'm working through my shame. I suffer and I'm longing for someone who's the same or similar to meanness, to who I want to be, And who just wants to be with nobody but me. That I wish exists here, somewhere on this earth. A woman that's my water, to dance with when I'm air. An ocean to devour me, to fill with all myself. Someone I can shower with love and give a child. Sometimes I see her clearly, and then it is all gone. I really try to steer clear from toxic stuff like porn. Sometimes I am human, and then I feel like God. I dabble oft in darkness, and sometimes I am dark. If I'm too light, I bore myself, for light alone is dead. I feel that I need darkness to keep myself insane. Insanity is longing to let go of control. I need this, or I'm wrong here, 'cause I'm an honest fool. A fool that makes his choices depending how he feels. Sometimes I am strong me, and sometimes I am weak. This all is part of living. I don't pretend I'm strong, 'cause all I do is giving to those who need my strength. I cannot help but wonder if that is how it is, 'cause sometimes all my strength fails to feel like bliss. It starts to feel like torture, and then I'm holding on. My bliss is now the motor to keep me from the sun. It drives me right inside of it, and I begin to burn. If there would be a woman, she'd cool me if I burn. You see why I am longing? A woman by my side is all that I have wanted since I began with life. I looked for her for ages, for eons, and for life. And still I am alone here, 'cause she decides to hide. So I am still not water, and neither am I air. Sometimes I am volcano, and sometimes I am earth. So what I am, I cannot say. I'm mad when I'm alone. Sometimes I am happy, and sometimes I feel wrong. A woman could then catch me, or I would catch myself. A wife is inspiration to fight and see the worth of life itself in her embrace. So I'll be strong to keep her safe. And one day she might grant my wish and end her silent bickering. come hear me now, right? I'm good at this, I really am. I practice this. I try to shine, I try to smile, and sometimes freestyle once in a while. So, sometimes things are flowing, sometimes things are going down rivers, down mountains, I don't really mind as long as it's going, right? Right? I grind, I keep on grinding like a glacier. I create dust, right? I embrace obstacles like an avalanche. I flush them away like an avalanche. Things might not look great, but who really cares? I mean, that's the challenge, to get it there. I mean, life is a challenge. You don't get it? Well, then let it suffocate you, right? Let it suffocate you. You're weak. You're a weakling, right? But you put on a disguise. If I see you, I see you. And I see all your lies. But it ain't me that needs to see them. You have to see yourself. So look into the mirror. Not that shiny bit on the wall. The mirror is inside. I am your mirror. I see you. I show you what you want. You want a bit of glory? Well, you have to do your work. You have to do your suffering. And stop with that jerking off. Right? Stop with it. Quit with weakness. Start with being strong. Right? A man is a protector. A man does what is right. Right? So start doing this. Start fighting with her. But different. If she picks a fight with you, she starts throwing words at you, just take her in your arms. And if she's gonna scratch you, then have a scratch. Just kiss her on the cheek, man. Kiss her on the mouth. If she's talking to you and throws vicious words at you, you just go and kiss her and stun her a little. Because that's what she wants. She doesn't want to talk to you, man. She wants to be with you. She wants to merge with you. So give her that. She's gonna get it from you. She's gonna take it from your dead fingers. If you keep resisting her, you have to open up to that woman. You have to open up to her and let her in. And show her who you are. No more bullshit, no more, oh yeah, I'm doing super great. Yeah, nobody says that. Because if you're doing great, nobody would ask you. If you would be doing great, she wouldn't ask you. So get your shit together. Figure out your diet. All the information is out there. And all the emotion you need is inside of you. All that sadness, all that anger, that is your energy. And you're gonna use that to propel yourself to the next phase of humanity. To come back to being a warrior. And to pull your own weight. Self-responsibility. So that we can get rid of the state. By showing the state that we are fine on our own, and they can lay down their arms. They have to no longer protect us, because we know how to protect ourselves with strong hearts and a smile in our face. Sleep with me tonight. I can see you so strong in the distance, so strong. I still want you tonight. Come and find me tonight. Come and touch me, no pride. Come and love me tonight. Be inside me, no fight. Touch my skin, please, tonight. Touch me gently tonight. Be within me tonight. Find me waiting for you. No debating, just fuse. Be a lover, so kind. Be my lover, no mind. Pure emotions and love. No devotions, just love. No more meaning, just love. No conversion, just touch. Make me want you with love. Love me first and love. Always gentle, no slaps. Be my gentle man. Breathe in gentle, exhale. Feel my pelvis contract. Feel my longing, no sex. Time alone now, no ex. I am your wife, not theirs. I am waiting for you. I love you so much it is killing me. I hate you so much that I cannot breathe. My love for you is strangling me, and until I have you inside me, I will not rest, will never smile, will never feel how you feel me. I feel your love sets me free. Words could never touch you. No matter how I was, my anger went inside you and soon transformed to love. The truth is that I love you more than I could say. My love is overwhelming and oft confused with hate. Emotions are a language that does not speak with words. It speaks with pure emotions, and sometimes it does hurt. So hold me tight and do not run, for you are shining like the sun. And sometimes it is hard to be so close to that which sets me free.
Dragons and rats are caught in our nets. My mind is wandering towards sex, obsessed with having sex. Nothing else is on my mind. My crotch is anxious, my vision blind. A trend to be unkind. I want relief, a woman's touch, not anyone. I'm out of touch. My feelings, I tried so long to be alone, to watch no porn. I never managed, never sane. Madness comes and plays its game. I feel heavy, I feel weird. My hand is reaching for my beard. Then for my pants, I slide them down. Suddenly, my junk is out. I don't know how, but there it is. I told the truth. I want this bliss. I want a woman, only one. I cannot have her, so I run towards my hand and fantasy. That stuff will never set me free unless I choose to let it go. It tries to keep me animal. I want to grow and be in flow. This feels so heavy, terrible. My mind is wandering towards sex, obsessed with having sex. Nothing else is on my mind. My crotch is anxious, my vision blind, a trend to be unkind. I want relief, a woman's touch, not anyone, I'm out of touch. My feelings, I tried so long to be alone, to watch no porn, I never managed, never sane. Madness comes and plays its games. I feel heavy, I feel weird. My hand is reaching for my beard, then for my pants I slide them down. Suddenly my junk is out. I don't know how, but there it is. I told the truth. I want this bliss. I want a woman, only one. I cannot have her, so I run towards my hand and fantasy. That stuff will never set me free unless I choose to let it go. It tries to keep me animal. I want to grow and be in flow. This feels so heavy, terrible.
The German gone. See me go, hear me say how I wanted you to stay. Still moved on, went along with my life, still cut porn out of it. Angry fits, angry tantrums, never quit. It was a long road, I still ain't done. Some of my shit might be gone, others I have yet to face. Life sure is a turtle race. Marshall said it in 8 Mile. Marshall had and lost his style. Style was there when he could rap, alone with words that drew a map, a story, unveiling traps. Times of old, history in words unfolds. Interesting is what I say. My life has never been the same. I wanted to rap since I know when. I didn't know how until it began. I found my style, that sure was weird, 'cause nobody clapped or cheered. They turned it off, they begged me to. I continued, I pushed on through. I had no mind for quitters and had no time for bidders. For some of them bowed me to opinionize my music and my written shies. I refused. That drove them mad. They wanted to speak up but had no balls to come out on their own. Piggybacking on my flow, me them sacking all night long. There you have it. I tried real hard. I even made some German tarts, tarts of words for Germany, until I realized I hate thee. It's not the language, it is me. I hate that language, Germany. Place of birth that ruined it. They tried to claim me, but I quit. I quit on lies from governments. I quit on stench from suited men. I quit on smiles from phony folks. And sure, I quit on German folk. We had our time, now it is done. I never quit, from you I run. Towards a land somewhere else, just not here. I ring your bells. I make you miss me, well, too bad. You may not miss me, boy, I'm glad. You cannot have me, that's for sure. My soul is free, and that is good. Inside is heaven, outside is hell. When I am in heaven, I smile in hell. You may not get this, but I sure do. I flip you the finger and still love you. That guy is crazy, say the folks that laugh at farts and angry jokes, that run to doctors to be sliced instead of training. You're all biased. You could work out and stretch a bit, but you're all lazy. I've had it. I tried to tell you you're too proud. So in the end, you have that gout from too much coffee, too much meat, too much toffee, and too much greed. Now nature comes and pays your debts, but worry not, it ends with death. I'm on the verge of collapsing, although I said I won't. That's right, I mean that fapping. It's still tagging along. I tried to stop for years now, but it is all I got. When I'm alone and fear comes, then what is there to do? Then reaching in my panties to play a little tune. My flute is my penis, that's all I got. I have 10 fingers, that's all I got. I cannot sing, I cannot dance, I cannot do without romance. What people do that know the dance, I cannot tell, don't understand how they can do what I cannot. I have a body, have I not? I have 10 fingers that can play a flute of wood instead of flesh. When I have wood, I reach for flesh. Instead, I could have learned to web, string into shape. That's called crochet. First I had nothing, and then a hat. Amazing! How is that? Don't get strong now. They need you weak. Listen to them. If you are weak, you are a victim. That is good. You pay them tax and eat their food. You buy their petrol, buy their cars. You need all that, for you got scars. You have emotions. You've been hurt. They want all that. They want all that. So you resort to feeding them instead of you. So what is porn but you abused? Tell me what you feel. Be honest. Be real. Take a pen and paper. Write a line or two. See where this is going and learn to listen to your emotions on the page. They show you how you feel inside. No escape but feeling, right? The truth is that news is distracting you from the real you that dwells inside. All this time, keep looking now and never bow to cowards. Stand up, be proud, no looking down, be proud of life and pay the price for living. To be alive, one must face depression and that corrupt state by being strong and seeing wrong and learning to unmask those gongs that lie to you, that are the fools that cannot see the you I do. The version of yourself that does have no need for porn and masturbation. I got you there. I know you well, 'cause I was there. I was depressed and all of that. I hated state and all of that. An angry brat, too small to glow, too low to shine, and suddenly I felt real fine. I pushed on through that what I feared. Once in a while, real me appeared. He showed me how to do my work, to give to people that have jerked their life out of their penis, that used a hand to whine, that sapped their strength, a heinous act of shame, a crime to life, for you are worth more than that, so quit that whine. They want you trapped, don't give them that. So make a choice and raise your voice with a smile. They are the vile ones. We have to show them how bad they are, how corruption fills no hearts, how they are wrong and out of place.
So let us rise and make this place a better place for us and them. Why pretend and live in shame? The end is the beginning, is marking a new start. I die while I am grinning, while others count their farts. Afraid to let go, never bold, eating shit, quit, 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 move on, push through, groove on, it's foolproof, almost. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues.
I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. I was sitting alone in my room and I had nothing to do, so I was finding the blues. Done fighting.
I came too early and then too late. My hair too long, my calves too thick. Man, what is wrong with all these chicks? I tried loving a woman, nay 5. Scratch that, it was 13. I tried all my life. I lived with them, got dissed, got banned from bedrooms, wanted tattoos, but got even dissed for that. That again? Seriously? I thought you was different, but now you got furiously pissed again. I'm sick of that, want more of that, better argument than none of that. Hear your bickering sounds like Warhammer. And suddenly I hear love whispers. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm late, I forgot you. I just didn't know how to love you. That's the truth. That is the truth. Tell me, woman, could you please let me rest and help me, please? I don't want your bickering. I want you, you crazy thing. What was that? You fight with me? None of that. Then love me, please. Stop talking. Don't you get it, mate? She doesn't want your words. Too late. Your woman is pure emotion. She wants you real close as water to ocean. But you only use words. She wants your hips to thrust, gentle now. Wants you strong and with muscles, not fat and lame, not shy or tame, Mustang. Man up and live love, stop soothing her, start fuse with her. She is a woman, so muse with her, make music. Tell a witty joke that says I'm not a hoax, that says I see what's happening underneath their lies. So stop with all that fapping and also with your lies. She don't care for words, she cares for deeds. Who cares why you are lazy? It's you that she needs. So feel yourself, work for that. Start listen to that angry brat inside of you, the other shoe. So listen now, I tell you this, so you can stop this bickering. Stay silent now, go make a vow and save your strength for awesome sex. It's happening to you, my friend, to me as well. Go live in hell if you like. I looked for heaven all my life. One day, mate, I realized that heaven is beneath your lies. That heaven is beneath your lies. Not yours, but mine. So see yourself, start listening and feel yourself. I did my work, I tell you now. If you want heaven, no more lazy now. No excuse, she is a muse, inspires you. Her beauty's for you. So look at her and learn to love her. Through your fear, no more beer, but worship. Hold her close, no more farts. Toilets are for smelly gas. Toilets are for taking shits, not for sex. So learn your bit. My words might confuse you, I'll give you a hint. You are confused, and I keep grinning. I called you boy and you got mad, then maybe stop to masturbate, then maybe work on emotions and understand why women are oceans. Start.
Coming into existence, existing and dying. 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 Coming into existence, existing.